After watching this video, you're never going to want to watch porn again. After I found this information out about what porn does to you, I was like, fuck that. I'm not watching that shit anymore. It scared me, and it should scare you, right? So here's what happens when you watch porn. Number one, when you watch porn, you're releasing out your sperm, your seed, your masculine testosterone, the energy, the desire, the motivation, the drive, the hunger, the testosterone, all these things that God has given you to conquer, to be rich, to get your perfect wife, achieve anything you want that God has given you. You're just splurting it out on a tissue to some random chick who doesn't know you, who never will know you, who's getting pounded by some other dude. Like, when you hear that, you're like, why am I watching porn? Power inside of you. Each time you jack off, just know power is being destroyed. Your chance of being successful, you want to be rich, right? You have high ambition in life, right? That's being slipped away each time you jack off. You probably think it's not a big deal, but trust me, it is. Because the only way you achieve things you want, let's say it's get the best body you can, six-pack, whatever, and make enough money so you can travel the world, retire your mother, buy a Lambo, whatever you want to do. These are my goals. How do you achieve them goals? You need some motivation, you need discipline, you need drive, you need desire, you need hunger to want to achieve these goals. Where do these emotions come from? Testosterone. Where does your testosterone come from? Your balls. What happens to your testosterone when you jack off? It cuts in half because you're fucking splurting out your sperm everywhere. Your testosterone is going. So if you don't want to be successful, that's fine. But if you want something out of this life, if you don't want to live the average existence of a man, stop jacking off, right? Do you know what the average existence of a man is? Working a 9 to 5 he hates. Looking at his younger female co-workers that he's attracted to but he can't get because he's disgusting and fat. Comes home to his nagging wife who does not like him, who does not give him sex. Kids that do not respect him or like him. Comes home, eats his microwaved seed oil meal, watching TV, goes to bed, goes to the bathroom, sneaks off, watches porn like a loser because he's addicted and his wife does not like him, goes to bed to wake up and do that all again. What on earth are you living for? What on earth are you living for? That's your existence if you keep jacking off. And I realised this and I was like, I'm not living that life. I'd rather not be alive than live that shit. And you should feel the same. Don't end up like that. All comes from quitting porn because that guy has no aspirations in life to do anything because he watches porn. Your testosterone is being destroyed each time you jack off. It's your power that you're just releasing out for free. If you're releasing that power out to impregnate your future wife, to get kids, then fine, that's great. But over a tissue to some random chick on the internet, like, come on. Why do you think you feel so, tired and lethargic and just lazy when you watch porn? You want to go to sleep, that's all you want to do. Because the testosterone's gone. Your brain thinks, I've just impregnated a girl. I've done all this hard work to attract a female. I've now impregnated her. My life's complete. This is the point of being a man, by the way, impregnating women. That's primarily what we want to do. And when we don't jack off, our mind is like, right, we need to get better so we can build ourselves up, we can make money, we can get rich, we can get handsome, whatever, so we can attract high quality women to impregnate. When you jack off and release, your brain's like, oh, cool, I just impregnated a woman. My life is done. I'm complete. I can relax. No more working hard because I've already got the chick. So I'm just gonna feel tired now. Let's lay back. My life's done. I'm just gonna lay in bed my whole life because I've got kids now. Boom, done. My life as a man is complete. You're tricking your brain into thinking this. So no wonder you don't accomplish anything. Imagine two guys in a cage. One guy is fasted. He's not eaten anything. Just drank water for the past 3 days. He's hungry. Mentally and physically. And he also doesn't bust a nut. He's got full balls he's not busting a nut in a month. His testosterone's sky high. He feels like an animal. The other dude, probably one of you, belly full of carbs. You've just eaten some Doritos. You just jacked off. You're tired. You're kind of fat. Your stomach's hurting. Who's winning? A fight to the death. Who's winning? I don't even need to tell you who. The other guy's full of testosterone. He's like, I'm going to beat you. because I'm going to take everything you have. I'm going to take your resources, your woman, everything. Because that's just what our primal brain wants. So obviously that guy is going to absolutely run through the other dude. That's just giving you a representation of what happens when you jack off and when you don't. So if you want the average life, keep watching porn. I don't care. If you want to change though, stop watching it and see the power of what you can do. Look how many videos I've uploaded in a row. Do you think I could have done that if I was addicted to porn, watching porn every night? No. I wake up wanting to record videos to help you, to retire my family one day, because I've got that masculine drive and hunger and desire inside of me, because I quit porn. Number 2, the reason you should quit porn. This is the scariest one for me. Actually no, I'll give you that for number 3. I will tell you that. But number 2 links to number 1. When you watch porn, jack off, testosterone disappears. You can't get girls. At least you can't get a good quality girl, because number 1, you'll be too awkward and shy to talk to her, because the only time you interact with women is through a screen, jacking off. They don't know you're there. You're just watching in the corner. And obviously, when you finally speak to a woman in real life, you don't know what to do. You're going to be sexualizing her. Your brain is going to picture her naked, and you're just going to come across as creepy. This girl doesn't even like you, and you're picturing her naked. Your brain is just automatically going to generate these thoughts, because that's what you've trained it to do. Because you've just seen naked chicks whenever you wanted online, every day. So when you see a girl in real life, you're going to be like, oh wow, look at her naked, this is cool. And you're not going to know what to do. You don't know how to speak to them. You know how to jerk off to them, but you don't know how to speak to human beings. Your brain gets this power of talking to people taken away from it when you watch porn, because you just come across as creepy. You got no confidence. You don't respect yourself, because no one who watches porn respects themselves. Because why would they? Genuinely, you don't love or respect yourself when you watch porn, because you're effectively saying, I can't get girls, so I'm going to go jack off like a loser in the bathroom. So when you don't respect or love yourself, you've heard it a million times, don't expect anyone else to respect or love yourself. Once I quit porn and started respecting and love myself, I truly understood what that meant. I don't take shit from people now. I don't let people disrespect me. And if someone starts loving me or respecting me, a girl or whatever, I'm not going to be like, oh my God, I can't believe it. I'll be like, yeah, cool. I'm better than most guys my age. I've achieved more than most guys my age. Why wouldn't you like me? But back when I was jacking off, I'd be like, wait, what? You like me? Really? What? I don't even like myself. That's how you think when you watch porn. Also, when your testosterone is sapped from jacking off, you don't even want to talk to girls. You find being comfortable jerking off to some random weird porn, and you don't have the masculine desire to go and talk to a girl. Because as I said before, when you release, your brain thinks life's done, achieved everything. It's not going to say, right, we need to go get girls, we need to go talk to them, we need to go learn how to speak to them so we can impregnate them one day. It's like, no, we're done. It's done. The game's done. Just do whatever you want that makes you feel good, because you do not need to conquer anything anymore. But we are young, masculine, high testosterone men. We need to conquer stuff. Even if you're triple my age, even if you're 40, 50, 60, that's fine. You still got plenty of life left. I've done something you want to do. Quit porn. So it doesn't matter how old you are. It doesn't matter how old I am. I've done something you want to do. So listen to me and you will do it. Simple as that. Right, if you want to learn how to quit porn, before I give you the third scary thing that happens when you watch porn, before I do that, click the link in the description if you want to know how I quit porn easily. For less than £20, less than $20, I believe it is. It's ridiculously cheap, because I want everyone to buy it who actually wants to quit porn. I'm not having people buy it who don't give a shit about quitting porn and they're not going to follow the course. If I wanted the money that bad, I'd sell it for $1,000, because I would be able to, because it's pure gold. Everything I used to quit porn at 19 is there, so check it out. There's also a bonus section on how to speak and attract girls once you quit porn. That's for free once you buy the course. Check it out. The price is going up very soon. Third reason why you should quit porn. You'll never want to watch it again. Porn turns you into a cook. This scared me. This is one of my biggest fears, right? If you don't know what a cook is, C-U-C-K. A cook is a mental condition that some guys have, where they enjoy watching their wife, the woman they love, the woman they have kids with, they enjoy watching her get pounded, be with another man. That's what they enjoy. I hope you're thinking that it's disgusting. That is disgusting. I apologise for putting that image in your head. That's what a cook is, right? They enjoy watching the woman they love, the woman they married, the idea of them being with another man, or them physically being with another man, right? It's crazy. And you're probably thinking the same thing, but what does this have to do with porn? The more you watch porn, the closer you get to being a cook. Because what is porn? If you've never thought about this might scare you. What is porn? It's you in the corner, watching through a screen, the woman you find attractive, the woman you like, the woman you want to have sex with, get fucked by another man. And you're there jerking off, enjoying it, pleasuring yourself. So when you look at it like that, you're turning yourself into a cook. I really hope you don't want that from yourself, because you're probably thinking, well, that will never happen to me. One day you're going to wake up and it's going to be too late. You're going to get the thought, when I get a girl, it'd be kind of cool if she was with another guy. And your brain is going to rationalise that and think, yeah, that's normal. Don't matter what anyone else says, that is normal. That's not normal at all, my friend. That's not normal. But your brain is going to make you convince, it's going to convince you that it is normal if you keep watching porn. So just think, you've got to get to 100% on the bar to be a cook. Each time you watch porn, it's 1%, 1%, 1%, half a percent, 2%, 1%. You get what I mean? The more you watch it, the more likely you're going to reach the point of cook. And from there, I don't know if there's any way back. I don't think I got close to that. Maybe I did. From 6 years of watching porn, I hope I didn't get close, but I'm done with that now. That was the final straw. I was like, I'm not being a cook. I'm not watching my wife, the woman I love, be with another man. I think for any man, masculine man, feminine man, whatever, I think for any man, primarily, that is the most revolting thing you can have or experience or think about. So to enjoy that is truly disgusting. And that's what porn does to you. All these cooks that are genuinely cooks, don't tell me they don't have a porn addiction. Don't tell me when they came out of the womb, that's what they were attracted to. Their mind was just built from porn. They were just convinced to enjoy being a cook from watching porn. It didn't just happen. They didn't just catch this cookery from the sky. They did it to themselves by watching too much porn. So these three things should scare you. Your masculine power is being destroyed by just on a tissue when you jack off. You're not going to get girls, and you're going to be a cook if you keep watching porn. I don't know, if you keep watching porn for another year, 5 years, 10 years, who the fuck cares how long it takes? That's the life you're going down. If that's the life you're going down and you're fine with that, keep jacking off. If you want to know how I quit porn at 19, which no one else has done, top link in the description. Is pretty easy. The price is going up soon, so the risk takers are going to buy it. If this helps, subscribe, watch my other videos for free, and goodbye.